Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rider Ramblings. That was clever of you. Oh well, I wonder if it's going to be one of those days. In my last Rider Ramblings, I lied to you. I did. I said that my next video would be doing the TPS on the black bike, but today is such a nice day, and it's the last nice day for perhaps a week. I was just watching the weather forecast at lunchtime, and although the beginning of next week is supposed to be quite pleasant, it's going to be freezing cold. Oops, puncture. So, and we've got heavy rain tomorrow forecast, not just rain, but heavy rain. And then we've got rain forecast for Thursday, just ordinary rain. Friday, they're saying drizzle, les averses, which is showers, basically. I think it is going to be one of those days, I really do. I think it is. So I'm taking advantage of this last day of weather. It's supposed to be about 15 degrees according to the thermometer on the bike. It's 13, but that could well be because it's still cold from being in the garage. So we will see. Yes, it's one of those stupid roundabouts which is priority à twat. Never mind. So, as I hadn't planned anything to discuss, we'll have to think of something. Crying out loud. It is one of those days, I think. Yes, we get them in France as well. One of those days. I was going to go that way, but it looks like the level crossing is closed. It does, so I think we'll go straight on. If the level crossing is closed, although it might be opening now, we will see. Yes, in one of the other videos I mentioned that there was a level crossing into the port. There's an island in the middle of the river here, and they've built a port on it which serves Paris for bulk items. They also take containers of food and other such produce down there by barge. The barges tend to go quite early in the morning. I sometimes see them, if they're running a bit late, at about 6 o'clock in the morning. When I'm out for my morning exercise. Yes, I'm that crazy. I found that once I finish work, I thought, well, I don't have to get up early, and I don't have to do this, and I don't have to do that, and all of that. And I've discussed this before. You know, I didn't seem to have a purpose. And so I decided, right, well, we'll go back to my old routine, which is why I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning when I don't have to. I did think about actually travelling down towards work as well, but decided that was probably a stupid idea. But not to worry. So anyhow, I still get up at 6 in the morning for my morning exercise. It's really pleasant, it really is. Not just a bit pleasant, it's really pleasant at that time of the morning. If you're not an early bird, and I do know a lot of people are not early birds and have problems with it, I can strongly recommend it. For a long time I wasn't an early bird. Until I started my own business about 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago. Good grief, is it really that long? Time flies, doesn't it? I used to go to bed late. I used to program until about 3 or 4 in the morning. And, as I say, go to bed late. Get up sort of 10, 11 o'clock and things like that. But when I started my business, which was computer repairs, programming, that type of thing, the whole lot, I found that if I got up early in the morning, well, I had to, because my deliveries, I was really lucky. I was number 1 on the delivery list for my part of the west coast of Cumbria. And so he would arrive sort of about 7:45-ish. Between 7:45 and 8 o'clock from Carlisle. He'd driven down in his UPS or TNT or whatever it was, van, I don't know. And I used to get deliveries most days because I would go round to people's houses and fix their computers, and if they needed parts and things like that, I would just put an order in. Provided the order was in by about 6 o'clock in the evening, I would get them next morning. I mean, quite literally, you know, they would be, you know, at my door for 8 o'clock in the morning, or thereabouts. So, intelligent. Intelligent is the polite way of saying you're an idiot in French. Well, you're supposed to say it with a French accent, intelligent. So that made my life very easy, and I started getting up early and taking the dogs for a walk and doing what I needed to do, so that by 7:30 in the morning I'd walked the dogs a couple of miles, I'd had my breakfast, etc., and I was ready for the day. I was. It worked very well. I wonder what this policeman is doing. I don't think he knows either. We've got them all today. We have. We've got them all today. Not the cyclist crossing the road, but there's a scooterist behind me being an idiot as well. So we have them all today. I don't know if I brought you up here before. This is a nice little road. You're supposed to travel at 30 kilometers an hour. We've got a different scooterist behind us now. Anyhow, I'll say thanks very much, and the next video after this one will be on the TPS for the Deauville, or something to do with that. Not sure who's got right of way there. I think he has. Anyhow, yes. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.